Alright, then I'm just getting my truck ready with my trailer. And we're going to go deliver, find something to deliver. I spent a lot of money getting some more AI drivers and trucks going, so I spent a good 3 or 4 mil just getting them. So I've been running back and forth doing deliveries and grabbing anything I can. I wish I would have recorded one delivery. It was insane. I was delivering a log loader, and the darn thing just would not cooperate. I ended up stalling out and literally had to go get a rotator. By the way, this is in the middle of the woods, so I had to go find a parking spot so I could spawn my rotator. Then tried to use my rotator to get it up there, which was working well until the AI came. And then the AI just completely messed up everything. It got in the way. It damn near flipped us over and ended up causing the truck to disconnect and roll back down the hill that I was fighting to get the daggone thing up. It was fun. I love a good challenge. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go see what big loads they have. And by the way, all the loads are pretty darn heavy, so we're going to have to try and avoid any fines for oversized cargo. Get that out the way. Deal with myself a little maintenance, and it was a heck of a time. We'll leave this here in case I need it. We got our fingers crossed, though. Sounds like we're good. Let's go ahead and load up. All right. So we got a tractor. Oh no, we can't get in there. Harvester. 150% on that one. Ooh. Oh wait, I can't get back there. Dang. Why would they make that for there, knowing darn well that you could not get a truck and trailer back there? And it won't let me do a flatbed. I wish it would. Wait, 62,000. Okay. I'm glad I'm not taking that. Where's this one going? That I can do. That's not too far. Straight line here, right around here. I think we could do that one. All right, it is loaded. Oops. Ooh, I forgot to hit the load. Darn it, where was it? I hit the wrong button. Nope, I will never deliver to a construction site again. They are not designed for getting trailers in there. Harvested to the farm for 26 grand. Let's do it. All right, we got our harvester loaded up. As you can see, it's wide. It's chained down. It's gonna be fun. I don't think I have my spare lights to put on here. So we're going to ride with our safeties on. I'm going to clear that. There we go. So we got 16 kilometers to go. Let's get a weight check and see where we're at. $41 tons. So we are over by 1 ton. But luckily, none of our axles are over, so it's not too bad. Then again, if I switch to my other truck, the Volvo, which is lighter, that would put me under. I think. I don't remember how much lighter it is. Not much. I think it's about a ton lighter. Oh, so one of the things I recommend when people play this is after you modded your vehicle to what you want, especially if you're using a truck and trailers and stuff, weigh them. If you care about, the weight penalties, because it's 3,000 if you're overweight, just overweight. If you got overloaded axles on top of that, you pay even more. So they'll hit you for a good 6, 9, depending on how many axles are over, depending on how much weight you're over. They'll hit you with penalties at. So if you're starting out, know the weight of your truck, know the weight of the trailer you're using. Like when I name them, I put how much they weighed out on the scale. That way there I know when I'm doing calculations, if I care enough, it's cool. I'll go take the hit for it sometimes. Other times, you may be able to just circumvent where the weigh-in stations are. That'll catch you. Oh, man. I can't. Oh, they're not even going to 60. It's 90. Yeah, I'm going to switch to comfort because I'm not going to be overheating my engine going bananas like we're going to be going somewhere fast soon. We're hitting 54 and we're catching up. Come on, people. I had to mention we got a wide load. So it's like, bro. Higher than the rail on that side? Just in case. Alright. Just wanted to be a little cautious there since we got the wide load. I don't want to flip over. Because the only person that's going to recover it is me. Because I'm too cheap to have to pay the roadside service to do it. Oh my gosh. I may politely suggest that they drive faster. Come on, man. It's that van up there that's really slowing us down. I do. Going downhill, 40 tons, 41 tons. Let us smash into you. Why are you stopping? We still haven't hit the speed limit once. Almost forgot I had a wide load on here. Dang, that's one of my vehicles. What the heck is it doing? Okay, it's moving again. No, it's not. That's my rotator. I'm like, what in the hell? Oh, yes, this is that area that I had to actually use both rotators just to stand up a load I was moving. It was ridiculous. It was just 5 little forklifts, and it was so heavy I could not lift it up with one rotator. I had to go get both rotators just to get that thing stood up. It was wild. Good times. Should have recorded it for y'all. I was having fun too because I was booking it. I actually didn't pay attention to the weight. So when I tried to stop, it kept going straight like the brakes were not on. It just rolled over right on its side. Can't you go somewhere else? Is there anything back there? No? Doesn't look like it. Oh, good. We're almost at the highway. But I'm taking up the entire highway, so, yeah. Well, cargo's still in good condition. That's always nice. That'll make the bonus so much better, especially if we're getting, what was it, 22,000 base? I think this one had 150% on it, so that would be freaking awesome. I do 100 on the highway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this turn out 100. I usually go down to 90 or 80 for it, but I'm going to chance it. Oh, okay. Luckily, gravity's helping. I think I get a 13 speed in this. Shoot! Ah, I should have got off the highway. Those blue signs there, those are the ones that check your weight. Now I'm moving, so the weight usually comes up lighter. Yes! Got away with it. But yeah, if you're like I'm right on the cusp, I'm at 41 tons, and you can be up to 40 tons. So luckily, when I'm moving, for some reason the weight doesn't get registered right. That's good for me. But yeah, my cheap self, I know I'm like super overloaded. I hop off the highway and go around that thing. There's also one on a back road, which makes no sense. But I drive around to a farm to get around that one. The art of cheapism. Oh, we're speeding. Let me slow down. Definitely don't need to do all that and then end up getting a ticket for speeding. Yeah, at least the tickets for speeding aren't expensive at all. I think it's like 300, depending on how far you go over. Or like just, push the boundary by about 3. I like now they made it so you can actually choose whether you have police in there. Made it all so nice and easy to access, like as soon as you start up. Love that. You get to control how many NPCs you got going. Alright, shit. My engine brake on. We're gonna start cutting speed. I need to adjust these brakes. Oh shoot, I completely forgot I had a wide load. I was damn sure about to try and pass him. Turn. God dang it. Is there room in the right lane? They got the light post there. Oh, we're turning right anyway. And I'm gonna have to wait for him to go anyway. Okay, I don't think I need my engine brake here. Also, one of the things I recommend if you do play this game and you haul, to have various trailers of different ride heights. It may seem obvious, but I see a lot of people that just have like, oh, well, I'll just get the one flatbed. It's like, yeah, but it's not necessarily as good for every delivery you want to do. Like if you're on main roads all the time, you're good to stay low. But if you're doing these back roads here, they are so ridiculously bumpy that you're going to be bottoming out. Your tail end can end up dragging. If you're not going fast enough, then your whole thing just gets lifted off the ground and you're stuck. Right now I'm using a high trailer because I knew I was coming out this way. This has got the suspension maxed out. I don't even know what the location looks like. I don't know if I'll be able to maneuver in there too easy. May end up having to find a parking spot and get a rotator. But we'll find out once we get there. And another reason why I don't take the Volvo over here is because it's got a long wheelbase and it sits low to the ground. So it's scrape. It's like, man. I'm hoping the suspension on this truck and the trailer are both high enough so that we're not bottoming out and damaging the load, because I want that bonus. I just need them to show me the money. You weren't speeding. But for some reason, I always go with extreme caution whenever they come around. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. Here's where the fun begins. Wait. Let me check the map. Let's give it mixed signals. Okay, yeah. Alright. We shouldn't have any issue. Yeah, see, this trail's nice and high compared to what it is at base. I also have a lowered trailer, which is like scrape all day. Some stuff just, you can't get on those trailers if they're too high up. They just scrape the ramps up anyway, so it's like, I can scrape my trailer and pay for my trailer. But what I lose in a bonus for damage and load, that's always higher than what it's going to cost me to fix it anyway. Got this low ass speed limit of 40. 40. Does it look like I can only go 40? I'm gonna sneak back here because there's usually not cops back here. I can go a little faster. Whoa. So where am I taking this? Okay. Oh, that looks like it's got some nice open space for me. All right, we have arrived. Okay. So we gotta do a little maneuvering. Hopefully there's no one behind us. Check out my skills. These are skills that pay the bills. We're almost there. Just cooperate. Oh, no, that one didn't have a bonus on it. God darn it. Son of a gun. I wonder what they have down here. Do they have anything good for delivering down here? I don't think they do. Wait, the other port is what I'm looking for. They do have some stuff. But that's for next. That's next time.
That's it for this one, folks. Thank you all for watching. If you would hit that like, and if you'd like to know the next time I drop a video, consider subscribing and turning on your notifications. Until next time, have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, live a good life. And let's remember to be better people today than we were yesterday. Bye!